Hi guys, so I thought I'd do a quick kind of first impressions review on the debut episode of The Flash that's on Sky1, I believe. So I'll give you a bit of background knowledge of what I know, which is literally zilch. Every time I saw something with the Flash in, I always found him too cocky for my liking. I know that's kind of his character, that's how his personality is apparently later on in the show or whatever, but not for me. I did find him funny, but it wasn't for me. So when I saw that this was a, real life TV series coming out, I really wanted to give it a try because I have been interested in his history. So if you guys don't know what it's about, basically from what I gathered, only from the TV series, because like I said I couldn't really stand him in anything else, from this first episode what I've gathered is that he was sort of pretty much orphaned as a child. He had a terrible incident with his mother that left her dead, and everybody suspected his father. Years later on he becomes like a forensic scientist, and he's not that great at running to his locations. He's always the slowest person, everywhere. Like, so some scientist guy, I can't remember his name, I'm really terrible with names, it kind of comes with me after a few episodes or, a few chapters if it's a book or whatever. After so long a time, this scientist is creating something, I can't remember if it's for genetics or not. I'm not really good at reviewing TV shows, so I'm sorry that I'm stumbling. But everything's going dandy when the source of the machine he's like showcasing or whatever goes really crazy, and this freaky lightning storm, which is kind of bringing something back to Barry, which is the main character who's Flash, Barry's mind. So that happens, he gets struck, and he's coming down with all these weird things happening to his body. It's like, that sounds really bizarre, like everything's slowed down to him. Anyway, so that's the story, that's how things happen. That's not a spoiler or anything, so don't start bitching or whinging, because that's, the orientation or whatever of the Flash. So watching that as a first episode, I thought it was really informative. Obviously, like I said, I can't say for anything for comics or cartoons that he's been in, because I really couldn't stand them, but I managed to understand everything. I haven't looked up anything, maybe I should have, but I knew what was going on. I understood the origins of him, and I just think it was a really strong first episode. It was packed, I think it was about an hour, but including the adverts it was probably like 45 minutes. Really great, informative. I really liked the characters. The only thing is Barry, his actor, I don't like his voice. It's very monotone, and I found myself kind of listening but not listening. You know when you read something and then you're like, wait, hold on, what did I just read? And you kind of have to go back. That's how I felt with his actor, so I think maybe they could have chosen someone with more tone in their voice, or maybe he could have just practiced that a bit better. I really liked, the people that looked after him, that other police forensic guy and his daughter. She was really sweet. I just thought it was a really strong episode. I can't say too much because if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it, even though it does just go over basically the origins of the Flash. This new series also coexists in the world of Arrow, so I really do need to get a gear on or whatever, get a move on, because I really need to watch Arrow, and I think it might be on season 2 now, over in the UK at least. So yeah, that's that for this review. I don't want to keep going on because I'll probably sound like rubbish, whatever. So yeah, I'll speak to you in another video. Bye.